Okay, let's show you all what I've got here going on. So first let me kind of show you what I did, and then we'll go through the code here real quick. So I took one of the cubes and I made it the destination for the cubes. So they're all kind of animated and headed this way. And then this one is static, except for it grows and shrinks. And then also the texture coordinate is adjusted as well, because I wanted it to grow and shrink and the texture coordinate to remain the same. See, because this affects the texture coordinates, and then this variable right here affects the texture coordinates, and this one affects the scale size of the actual block. So let's save that. Because when I reverse that and the texture coordinate is not increasing or decreasing at the same rate as the cube is, then you get this movement on the cube, which is similar to Minecraft lava or water or something like that. It's like an animated texture, which is another way to do an animated texture, which is nice to think about. Now that I think about it, instead of having to update the texture, just change the texture coordinates, and depending upon what's on the texture, it'll look like it's moving. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's pretty cool. All I did was take the scale factors and add a scale delta. I took 600 divided by, or 1 divided by 600, because I wanted it to happen over approximately 10 frames. And then I just did a boundary check and changed the sign here. So, excuse me. And then, because that's applied every frame. Every single frame you get the scale factor that controls the cube size, and then you get the scale factor 2 that's sent into the shader and controls the texture, where it samples the texture coordinate for the face of the cube. And so as long as anything in here that's changed every particular frame, I can adjust to whatever I want, and that'd be nice, because then I can animate it based on whatever I choose. Like the rotation is animated. Did I even show you the other ones? So the other cubes are all originating over here, and it's a little bit clumsy. I should probably just not draw them at all until they start to move outside of the base there. And then I animate them and kind of move them across the area here down to our special little shrinking and raising cube there. And I've been playing with the colors too, because I kind of wanted them to blend together, and I didn't want it to be many spaces of darkness where there was no color at all. So it's kind of like a nice little, it reminds me of crayon colors really, because they're blending together. Basically what I did was the initial points that I had from my last video, and then I took every single point and I went to the right and down, and the point that's immediately adjacent to it, I computed the average color and put a similar size point in between those two cubes. And I did that throughout all of the points that are on the surface of the texture, so it looks pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Any questions, leave in the comments, and head on over to Discord, which I gotta go check out here in a few seconds, and see you next time.